It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Oh, he faked him with a juke. Now he's got some room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run for the first time with Kenneth Gainwell. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore from 8 yards out. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. shotgun now for Brady.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw is Brady. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side.
And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Montgomery.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. David Montgomery taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. There's a diving catch right side. A gain there of 21 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Eluding the pressure right.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On second down, Gainwell looking for space.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Chicago.
Michael Pittman.
40 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise? Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. To throw, it's Brady. It's Kelce on the ground. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Kelce. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Travis Kelce, 34 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Point after by Rambo, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They go play action with Hurts.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hurts.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Here's Hurts.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 33 yards that time.
You'd think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
Now, he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. No gain, and it's second down. Brady's throw there complete. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Brady. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Travis Kelce. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now Gainwell.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
And they'll go right back to Gainwell here on 1st down.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, it's Brady. Buying time to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And past the 30 down to about the 27. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught by Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give. This is Montgomery. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. David Montgomery as the first half is winding down. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
On second down, here's Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a play fake. Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to look deep for more. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up second down. Off the draw, here's Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. they're going to look to throw.
And he'll find Pittman.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On 1st down, Hurts being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Singletary going to get the handoff. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because